My name is Alan Casper, and I'm here for Cooking for Lawyers, and we're going to focus on dessert. And today we're going to be making a stalwart of Viennese fine pastry, a Linzertorte. Linzertorte is named after the city of Linz, which is the third largest city in Austria. The recipe that I have used for many years comes from a Time Life book, The Cooking of Austria's Empire, which was available back in the late 60s, early 70s. You can probably find it in antiquarian bookstores. So that's what we're going to be using. The ingredients to a Linzertorte is 1.5 cups of flour, a cup of finely ground almonds, 1/2 cup of sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground cloves, a teaspoon of lemon zest, 2 hard-boiled eggs that have been mashed, 2 uncooked egg yolks, vanilla extract, butter to hold this all together, and then when the time comes we'll be putting in raspberry jam. We're going to start with the flour, in which we mix the cloves. I'm going to put in the sugar, the zest. This is the hard-boiled egg yolk, a teaspoon vanilla extract, raw egg yolk, and mix that up a little bit. Now the recipe calls for putting the butter in that's been softened. It's 1/2 pound of butter, unsalted, also known as sweet butter. Once you have it well mixed, you can see what it looks like. You want to make it into a large ball. Then stick it in wax paper, and we're going to refrigerate this for an hour to let it re-solidify. You're going to need something that's at least 1.5 inches high, because that's how high you have to put the dough on the side. Before we put the dough in, we're going to butter and flour the inside of the pan. Now we're going to take 2/3 of this dough. This is like a pie crust. You're basically going to take the dough and you're using your hands and your fingers and spreading the dough along the bottom. I need to keep enough to be able to put it up the sides to, as I say, a thickness of about 1/4 inch. Now we need to make a rim all the way around to the tune of about 1 inch, 1.5 inches. We're going to put a layer of lattice work pastry on top, and then we want a little bit of the pastry on the side to be able to crimp over. We're going to be wanting to roll this out so that we can cut lattice work strips, rolling it out to about 1/4 inch. So now we're going to start making strips. Run the spatula carefully between the dough that sticks up on the sides and on the rim, basically down to where the pie is, because we're going to fold this over. This is 2 tablespoons of cream, light cream, and an egg that have been scrambled together, and this is what's known as an egg wash. When it bakes, this will create this really rich brown color, which is extraordinarily appealing and is part of the glory of the dish. Going into the top third of the 350 oven. Basically want to snow the whole top. There we are.